There are two places that I can grade article notes and book notes. And it's not because it's the way the system is set up and I don't know what it is. So if you are missing points on your article notes, meaning you only got 3 for the original one, then you didn't get the 2 comments, it means that I either missed them or you didn't do them, okay? I'm not accusing anybody here, it's just that I look at the discussion notes, I go to discussion to grade it, but there's also a thing called forum posts. And sometimes it gets mixed into the forum posts and I don't know why. So go through your article notes, and if you see that you're missing something and you didn't do it, that you did and I didn't grade, I will go back through them to grade them, okay? And if you didn't do them and you still want to do them, all you need to do is to comment them, okay? And I will still grade them, okay?
So email you with the.
Correct, so if you're missing any points that you know that you did not, that you know that you already graded, and that you already did, okay? Because I will get the other things through on the next round, which I will grade probably next week. Because that probably, you don't have anything due next week, and
But on some of them, we didn't have to, so we didn't have to comment on all the articles, there was just like the first 4 weeks or something?
no, all the articles.
All the articles?
Yeah. Any article note that was put into the article note side, you were supposed to do a comment on for 2 people. Okay?
And I didn't do it.
No, okay, so on the book note, pardon?
I will.
Okay, so on the book note side, you should get 5 as your max, okay? I don't think I downgraded anybody for, you know, if you did it, you got 5, okay? If you did it poorly, you got 5. Nobody really did it poorly, so, you know, I've made comments about what issues there might be, and I set those 2 people individually. If you didn't get comments, you're doing fine, okay?
Thank you.
I made a comment, I sent an announcement about the whole citation stuff. Did you see that?
The first week of class?
I sent it, no, when we had that whole discussion about whether or not the first sentence should be.
Oh, yeah, the first week of class, yeah.
Yeah, okay, you
Yeah.
saw that?
I did, yeah.
Okay, so, if you continued that, I didn't downgrade you for it, I just want you to make sure that in your papers, you make the adjustment.
Can you clarify what you're talking about?
Okay,
It's been a while.
okay, so, you wrote a sentence, John had the best grades. Period. And then you wrote a whole bunch of other sentences. And then you cited it, Smith, 1990. Okay? But this statement here, John had the best grades, was also a paraphrase from Smith. So here you would do Smith 1990 also. If you did it, Smith stated, you would do Smith 1990 here, and because your citation is coming at the end, you would also do it here. Okay?
You don't have to do both.
Yeah, you don't do both.
You do both.
I mean, you don't. Look up the APA guidebook.
I did look it up.
Okay, you don't do both. So you want every sentence in our paper to have a parenthetical citation?
No. Okay. So, just because this is, if this is all one, So this would be all one all one sentence. You don't break up the sentence. The moment you break up the sentence, you have to cite again.
When you say break up a sentence, do you mean?
So
right
here
at the
you've
end?
broken up the sentence. The moment you have a period here, that breaks up the sentence.
Right, so if you have a paragraph and all the content is from Smith 1990, you just cite the first sentence that you mention in it.
No, not true.
That's personally what I'm gonna do on my paper, just to let you know, cause that's how I know the capstone is, I know that's how Jeff Cox grades, and those are some of the professors that I've had so far in the program, and I don't wanna dumb down the assignment for myself, I wanna do it the way that it's supposed to be formatted, that's just me, I'm gonna do it that way, you can knock points for it, but I'm just personally not gonna do it wrong.
Okay, first of all, it's not wrong. And, you can do whatever you want. Okay? I'm not gonna argue with you about it.
And I'm also not trying to argue.
Yeah, we're
but-
not arguing.
Yeah, we're just,
You are, I'm not saying you're arguing with me, you're questioning my ability to tell you what I believe is right or wrong. I did look it up, and if you look at APA, you will see, okay?
and I'm just stating what I'm going to do.
And you can do whatever you want to do.
I don't like the way that you're talking to us. That's
Yeah,
kinda
it's-
rude.
I don't appreciate you questioning my,
There's a
what,
problem
my
when you come into a
explanation.
classroom
We're
and
all
we're all
adults
supposed to
here.
assume that you're the expert. There's a lot you can learn from us as well.
I have made that perfectly clear to you, and I have researched this, I have restated it to you, and now you're coming to me and saying, I'm not gonna do what you believe is correct.
Cause it's not an opinion, it's like
Yeah.
APA citation or it's not APA citation.
I will guarantee you, if you sent that to my chair, who I believe has more authority than Mr. Cox,
Who's your chair?
at where I am writing my dissertation right now.
Yeah, what's their name? Maybe I'll send it to them.
Oh, why don't you? Okay? So I don't really appreciate you questioning
It's
me
not a
like that.
personal questioning.
You are questioning me.
I mean,
We're just trying to clarify because we're about to
We're
write a
pretty
paper.
deep in the
We're all
program and
working
we've
on
never
it. I
been
mean, we're the
taught
ones
that
that
way.
speak up, but I
Oh,
actually
okay.
feel like.
If you have a whole paragraph, I don't know if it's from the same person or if it's from multiple persons.
And we're saying as per APA, the assumption is that it is from the same source.
Okay, okay, first of all, in APA, you don't assume. The moment you start assuming things is where you start missing things.
That's
First
why
of all,
it's
the other side of the coin is, if you have a whole paragraph that is just from one person, that is even more incorrect.
I mean, it's just an example, like say it's two sentences. Cause the way you're saying it then, yeah, you keep saying no when I ask you, but basically what you're saying is that every sentence should have a parenthetical citation.
Yes.
Every single sentence in the paper. should have a parenthetical-
No, that is not true, because every sentence
And which
is,
ones don't? Can you give me an example of which
Okay.
ones don't?
if it is your idea, okay? So, the problem is, I think what the problem here is, so if I make a statement such that, NDNU is the best school in California,
You
okay?
should cite that.
I should cite that.